Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Sales coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. We've got a great video to talk today. We're going to talk about Celsius. Looks like Celsius as being sued out there from a former employee. We're going to talk about that. Looks like the Korean government, they want to put some kind of like relief fund in place for crypto traders who lose money. So we're going to talk about that. I think that's kind of like a weird and wacky idea out there. Also too, we're seeing right now that Bitcoin and most of the cryptocurrencies are pumping right now. So you guys should be feeling pretty good out there. So we're going to talk about, is this a real pump or is this just kind of like a fake out before we see more dumpage out there? So guys, let's jump into it without any further delays, guys. And remember, none of this is financial advice, just OG in the house expressing his opinion. So I'm not a licensed financial advisor. You guys know that. I'm on the top of the rooftop of my apartment on the 33rd floor looking over a beautiful Bangkok, guys. Take a look at a beautiful Bangkok over there. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So let's get into the content right now without any further delay. And guys, don't forget to go down there and boop the likes, smash the likes, and show some love for OG. I would really appreciate it. And guys, do share this video. Please share this video with your friends, your mother, your father, and even people you don't like. So let's get the message out there. The view counts are going down. We need to get them up, guys. So we need to show some love and share. And I know a lot of you have been kind of like in the doldrums right now because crypto is going down, but it's getting pretty exciting, guys. It's heating up. So let's talk about. So yesterday we saw the U.S. markets were looking pretty good overall. We had about anywhere from 1.12% to as high as 2.28% on the Nasdaq, guys. And some breaking news. Looks like former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has been taken to the hospital and he's been shot, guys. So that's kind of weird. We had Boris Johnson, who resigned yesterday from as the head of the Tory leader, and he's going to continue being the Prime Minister till fall. So like him or hate him, I don't know what that means. It's kind of cuckoo over there. I never did like him personally, but from that perspective, who cares, guys? So from that perspective, it looks like federal officials, Waller and Bullock, back another big interest rate hike. So you guys know that July 27th is going to have a next rate hike out there. So it looks like this could be 75 to 50 basis points out there. And from my perspective, I think that it's already baked in. I think that the market has already accepted that it's going to be 75 to 50 basis points. Don't forget July 13th, we've got the CPI data coming out as well. So hopefully the CPI data out there will be in line with expectation. If not, then we could be seeing a little bit of a crashy wash in terms of the market. So that's going to be really instrumental. If we can really pull ourselves up and if inflation does go down, that's going to be very, very pivotal, and that will confirm that this pump is a breakout, not a fake out, guys. So right now it's the 8th here, so we don't have too much time for the CPI data to come out. So hopefully it's a pretty positive news out there. Let's take a look at the heat map right now. So the heat map is looking very good. At time recording, Bitcoin is just gingerly below $22,000, so that is cool beans. We're seeing Ethereum has passed the holy grail, $1,200. We're seeing BNB, Beastcoin is up, and the Doge Warrior is up. We're going to talk about Doge as well. Guys, keep smashing likes, smash the likes. Don't forget comment. You can comment more than once. I comment, love, comment, OG, comment, guys, right now. And don't forget today at 2 p.m. at From Station at the Emporium Starbucks on the ground floor. We got our big meetup, 2 p.m. today, guys. So get ready, meet up, guys. I'm going to be there, and hopefully some of you guys can turn up. Right now, we're seeing the Fear and Greed Index right now is also looking pretty good, and it's at 20, so it's improved from where we were yesterday. So that is good. The social sentiment and the sentiment is improving. So sentiment often pushes up prices, guys. So hopefully retail investors are going to start aping in, and that's going to help move crypto up, guys. So from that perspective, let's take a look at where Bitcoin is right now. So Bitcoin right now is looking pretty good. You can see that Bitcoin right now is at 21,942, and keep in mind that we were at we were around about 30,000 on the 13th of June. So it just goes to show that Bitcoin can really recover very fast. And right now Bitcoin has had a very almost an 8% pump. We got as high as almost $22,000 today, so that is pretty good. And hopefully this pump will continue and it's not some huge fake out there. So guys, keep on keeping on. I love it, you love it. So from that perspective, let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. Bitcoin is looking pretty good on the weekly right now. We're painting a glorious green candle. So we've got about 2 days and 21 hours left. I'm hoping that this will continue going up and we can close this in the green. We're just above the minor capitulation line, so that is pretty good. As I said yesterday, a lot of miners are actually buying more mining equipment, and there's no risk of them selling right now. So they're being pretty positive overall about mining and Bitcoin. Remember, Remember, there's only 2 million Bitcoin left, and guys, it's going to be scarce, more scarce than diamonds, guys, out there. So that is cool, pretty cool beans in the house, guys. So this is just coming in as well, guys. Keep in mind, if you are following me on Twitter, there is a fake Twitter account, and it goes by the handle of Elgin Invest Men. The real Twitter account is Elgin Investment 1. So guys, don't be fooled by this fake Twitter account. It's nasty in the house. They've been reaching out to some of the subscribers and some of the members and asking them, you know, how is it going? How is your investing? Can we help you? I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to reach out to you like that, guys. So watch out for the nasty scammers. Also, there's a ton of nasty scammers in the contents and bots, guys. Never. And they're going to try to ask you to contact them on Telegram or WhatsApp. Never do that. These are absolute scammers out there. They're going to take your money out there. So just watch out, watch out. And guys, remember, crypto is a huge jungle right now. Never ever click on any links you don't recognize, guys. And also remember, a lot of exchanges, sometimes you're going to get some emails that look exactly and pretty close to the real thing, like your banks or something like that. Never ever click on any links, guys. There's a lot of phishing scams out there. So from that perspective, here's a fun fact: from March 2020 to June 2022, the US added the same amount of debt, 7 trillion, as the previous 215 years. Oh my God. And that is one of the reasons that we are now in this huge issue with inflation, is because the Fed just keeps printing on more money. That seems to be the answer to everything. And you know, the current administration is really, in my opinion, they have dropped the ball and they have no idea, and they're going berserker out there. So guys, hopefully that we can get this under control. Justin, U.S. Treasury has delivered a framework for international engagement on Bitcoin and crypto to President Biden out there. So it looks like they're getting closer to drawing up some crypto regulation and some kind of framework. And you know, we really do need some crypto regulation, particularly when it comes to algorithmic stable coins out there. Look what Dogecoin did, and you know, that whole big giant fraud, in my perspective, of over $40 billion out there. So hopefully, Dogecoin will be receiving a 24-pack of rope on a soap from the OG in hotel incarceration code. So looks like the net is closing on Dogecoin out there. So some other stuff that's coming in. I thought this was kind of weird. I was at a 7-Eleven yesterday in Bangkok, and I found this. It's called Inu Gummy, and it's, of course, the Inu Shiba, and this is basically a dog's butt. And okay, so it's a gummy, and you're supposed to chew on a dog's butt. So okay, I just thought this was kind of weird and wacky that this is an Inu Gummy, and basically you're supposed to be chewing on dog butt. Okay, so I just thought that was funny. Guys, comment. What do you guys think? You guys want to chew on an Inu Shiba dog butt gummy bear? It's just kind of weird. It looks cute, but I just thought it was kind of funny. I'll share it with you. So guys, it looks like survey shows that 55% of all crypto investors chose to hodl as Bitcoin and altcoin prices collapse. So we're seeing that the conviction of retail investors has changed. Normally there'd be more panicking, more selling, more people going nuts out there. But we're seeing right now that the mentality of the investors has changed, and people are hodling more and more like never before, because they really believe in the strength and the power of crypto. They really believe in the strength and power of Bitcoin, and they believe that Bitcoin is definitely going to be reaching all-time highs soon in 2024, 2025. I mean, people have been forecasting 450,000, 200,000, at least 100,000 in the house. So that is pretty good from that perspective. So I'm still pretty positive. I'm still pretty amped. OG's amped up in Bangkok when it comes to cryptocurrency. So you guys should be loving it as I'm loving it out there. So from that perspective, we're seeing right now that Bitcoin price surges to 21.8, and right now, at time of recording, we're pretty close to 22,000. But analysts warn that this could be a big fake out, guys, because we have been seeing in the past that we do have these pumps, and then followed by a bit of a downward side, which is a fake out. We've seen the pumps right here, guys. Let me just blow that so make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. So we've seen time and time again, we have these pumps, and then we have a fake out. But from my perspective, let's just be cautious out there. Let's not get over euphoric. Let's give this about 24 hours to 48 hours to see how it does play out. And if we do continue going up, then we can definitely be confirming the pumpity pump out there. But if we just go back down to where we were, around about 19,500 area, then this could be a little bit of a fake out, guys. So just keep on keeping on. Watch out out there. So things could be better. So it looks like Celsius faces a lawsuit from former partner. So what's going on? We've got this guy, Joseph Stone, and basically, he was the head of KeyFi. Celsius bought their company, and they put them. He put I can't remember where he put him in charge of all the lending, all the investing, all the users' money on DeFi and other lending platforms out there. and basically they gave him the keys to the castle, and there was really no oversight. And basically, he is now suing Celsius because he says, "Look, I was given too much responsibility. I was giving too much power, and basically, I thought that the Celsius was going to, give me over. There was going to be some mechanism to control risk, and there wasn't. So, I'm a big Debbie Downer out there. So, from that perspective, it's just kind of weird and wacky that Celsius is." That he's suing Celsius. Like, come on, man. You were given the keys to the castle, and you did a poor job, and you lost a ton of money, and now you want to blame Celsius because Celsius didn't have any mechanisms in place. And he's saying that Celsius did tell him that they did have mechanisms in place to basically watch every trade that he did. Okay, so if we hired you to do a job and you didn't do a job and you lost all the money, stop bitching, stop whining. So from that perspective, he has filed in the Supreme Court of New York a case against Celsius. And one of the interesting things, if we go to page 23, he's basically saying that Celsius is a Ponzi scheme. And he said that in January 2021, the crypto markets began a bull cycle, which caused Celsius had backed recklessly and fraudulently failed to hedge its investments. And it suffered a severe exchange rate losses. In January 2021, the price increased over 50% in just a couple of days, continued to climb over the next few weeks, going from 0.24 BTC per Ether on January to a high of 0.45 in February. So they're saying that Celsius had a massive liability to depositors' domination in Ether, but did not have enough to maintain. So basically, what they did is, rather than keeping their Ether, what they did is they invest in other cryptocurrencies. Ether price went up; it almost doubled, right, compared to Bitcoin. Then a lot of people, what they did is they wanted to take their Ether off the platform. They couldn't take their Ether off the platform because they'd sold it to buy other crypto that was down. And so what he's alleging is that Celsius, what they did is they offered 10% APY on Ether to stop people from withdrawing, and also to get people to top up on Ether. So they're claiming that it's a big Ponzi scheme out there. What do you guys think about that? What are you guys thinking about that? I think it's kind of weird or wacky out there. So this also coming in, it looks like Celsius has paid off all of its MakerDAO loan right now. And it paid off the loan, and then it was given about $500 million worth of wrapped Ethereum. But as soon as they got that wrapped Ethereum that was released from the MakerDAO, after they paid off their loan, they sent it immediately to FTX. So it's kind of like weird. What's going on with FTX? That is just kind of weird and wacky out there. I have no idea what's going on with that. So that's crazy out there. We're also seeing some weird stuff as with Three Arrows. With Voyager, right? Voyager, FTX owed about $377 million, but why are they not demanding FTX to pay for that? I don't know what's going on. It's kind of a big circle of crap out there from that perspective. So this is also coming in. The FDIC is reportedly scrutinized the Voyager Digital marketing complex, because what had happened is Voyager Digital, when they did the marketing to their users, they did say that that your US dollar denominations that were deposited on Voyager were actually FDIC insured. This is complete baloney out there. And what happens is it wasn't FDIC insured. What was FDIC insured was the bank, not the individual depositor. So a lot of depositors are not very happy about that. It was kind of like fake and false marketing out there. So from that perspective, let's see what happens. Maybe there's going to be some charges filed. I don't know. So let's keep on keeping on from that perspective. This is also coming in right now as well. We're seeing that South Korea MP wants to launch a fund to help struggling crypto investors out there. And basically what they're saying, a South Korean politician wants the government to create a special fund out there to help crypto investors who suffered losses in the markets, and says that crypto exchanges should foot the bill. So basically what they're saying is, if you invest and you lose money, then you're going to get bailed out. That's not how it works, brother. Free market economy doesn't work like that, because if you take the risk and get the reward, you should reap the rewards. But if your investments go down, down, why should you be bailed out? That's exactly not what happens. That's not why and how it works, guys. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin right now. So Dogecoin right now is looking pretty good. It's at over 7 cents, so that is fantastic. We're seeing this huge bump and run pattern that I told you about. Looks like it's in play right now, and we could be seeing that this bump and run could take us to 8 cents. So I'm feeling pretty amazing, pretty pumped up here in Bangkok, guys. Here in Bangkok, and we're seeing that Dogecoin is definitely getting closer to the moon. It's not actually at the moon yet, but we're definitely getting closer out there. So I was really disappointed yesterday with Elon Musk, that whole tweet about the loop, and it didn't do anything for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin informatics right now. So we're seeing right now 51% of all the Dogecoin holders are actually in the money, 45% are out, and we're seeing that mainly bearish right now, so that's kind of like weird and wacky. And the Doge is up about 3.2% out there, so that is okay, guys. So let's take a look at the DXY. DXY is at, you know, it's just going nuts out there. It's skyrocketing. Japanese yen is tanking. Euro is tanking. Nobody knows what to do. So that is not good for cryptocurrency. We're seeing the Shiba Inu out there. Woof woof is at 11.39. So Shiba Inu is also blasting off right now, and it is respecting my trend line. So if this trend line continue, we can see Shiba Inu hitting 17 now. So that is pretty bullish. Let's go Shiba Inu out there. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is going nuts right now. It's above $1,200 and is at 12.56. So if this keep on keeping, our next resistance is going to be around about $1,400, guys. So let's keep on. Let's hope this is not a fake out. Hopefully this is a confirmed pump, and we're going to continue going uppity up. I love it. You love it. Let's take a look at leverage apes. Ooh, the apes in the house. Apes in the house. So the apes right now, we've got about $253 million worth of wreckage out there. It's mainly longs right now, but that is absolutely not deterring Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is pumping like crazy. Hopefully we can see $22,000 coming in. Let's take a look at total market cap right now. So the total market cap, we're getting gingerly close to $1 billion. We're seeing the volumes about 51 billion, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is going up right now. And the reason Bitcoin dollars is going up is because Bitcoin is pumping like crazy. We're seeing Bitcoin right now is up almost 8%. It's just broken past $22,000, guys. It's fantastic. We're seeing Ethereum is up 7%. We're seeing the Beastcoin, the Binance Beastcoin is up 2.7%. So we're seeing a lot of the gains on the weekly is starting to turn green, so that's pretty good. ADA is up 4.4%, so that's at 48. Hopefully this guy can get above 50 cents. And we're seeing that Dogecoin is up 4.71% right now, and that's at 711. So the bump and run looks like it's going to go. And we're seeing that Ethereum, that Shiba Inu is up at 8.12%. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty marvelous out there. So that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Hopefully you love it. I love it. Don't forget, we got the big meetup at the From Station Emporium, a Starbucks ground floor, guys. So get on over there, 2 p.m., guys. Don't be square. Get there, and we're going to get some coffee, guys, and chitty chat. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe. I'm calling you out. If you're watching, you're not subscribing, you're in trouble. Subscribe right now. And we got 4,577 followers. Do follow, boop the likes, guys, and don't forget to go down there, check out all the links, guys. And remember, if you got your crypto on exchanges or on lending platform, get it off there right now. Absolutely get it off. And check out my Nano Ledger link, guys. Get a Nano Ledger, secure your crypto. If you don't control the keys, you don't control your crypto. Don't get wrecked out there. And guys, buy the channel coffee, become a Patreon member. I would appreciate it. And guys, show some love. Absolutely show some love. Get the merch, buy the hats, buy the hoodies, get all that stuff. And guys, remember, the memberships, the merchandise, the super chats, all goes to charity, guys. Absolutely goes to charity. I know that you guys are not feeling too good because your portfolios are like in the toilet, but guys, help those in need. And once we collect enough, we're going to be going out and giving some charity here in Bangkok. But right now, there has not been much giving, so we're not in a position to do that. So guys and gals, once again, I just want to say I love you guys. Let's hope that this pump is real. Let's hope it's not a fake out, guys. Keep on keeping on. Remember, I'm going to be dollar cost averaging on Thursday. I delayed because I thought there was going to be a dippity dip. I was wrong, guys. I absolutely was wrong. It's no dippy dip. I actually wish I did, but I just keep in mind that this could be a fake out. So we need about 48 hours to confirm this is a fake out or not. So guys, I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. God bless you. Peace out.